Good morning, students. Welcome to the KPS High School. I am Vishal Simbarad and I'll be teaching English. So, right now, as we know that we are going through a very hard time, being at home, staying safe is the best thing that we can do to us and to our family as well as our society. So, we'll be going through the first chapter, class ninth, Beehive. The name of the chapter is The Fun They Had. It's written by Isaac Asimov. This lesson, this chapter actually deals a lot with actually what we are going through right now, because it predicts about how the online lessons are taught to students and so on. That will go through the chapter and you will know better. We're starting with the first paragraph. You should be having your textbooks in your hand so that you can understand better. First paragraph will begin with Margie, a girl, even wrote about it that night in her diary. Means Margie used to write diary. Many people have the habit of writing diaries. They note down certain things about each and every day. They write weekly also. So she wrote something about it in her diary. On the page headed 17th May 2157. The date is very important. 2157 means today we are going through 2020, as we know the year. So it is, this lesson deals in future. It is about 2157. She wrote, today Tommy found a real book. That is what she wrote in her diary. A real book means these these children were not knowing anything about the books that we read or we use in our present time. So it was a surprising thing. It was something new that Tommy had found out a book, a real book. It was very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, means his grandfather, when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. Means they are talking about actually the present time. Whatever you want to read, whatever we read in the storybooks, it is printed on paper. So for these students, actually all these things were in past. So the grandfather told something about that. Next paragraph. They turned the pages which were yellow and crinky. Crinky means worn out, torn, and showing a lot of many we can tell folds, wrinkles, having which old books usually have. So yellow and crinkly. And it was awful funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to. Means the children were in a habit of watching on the screen, where just like a computer screen, where the words used to move with just a click. But this was funny because in the books the words don't move, they stay there forever. So it was funny for them that the words didn't move. Stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to. On a screen, And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. Means it is obvious that whatever is printed on the page, after you turn the page backwards or forwards, you will find the same words there. But to them it was surprising. Paragraph number 2. Gee, said Tommy, what a waste. When you are through with the books, means when you have read out the book, you just throw it away. Means it is a waste. When you read it out, it is going to stay forever. Once you read it, then what is the use? You just throw it away. I guess our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. Means, as we know that a computer can store thousands and thousands, millions of books in it, but a single book contains only few words. After those words, you cannot print something else on it. So it is useless once the book is printed. It doesn't happen in the computer. You can store as many as you want. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11. Margie was 11 years and hadn't seen many telebooks as Tommy had. He was 13. Means she was younger to Tommy actually, and she hadn't seen much telebooks. He was 13 and Tommy was 13 years old. She said, "Where did you find it?" "In my house." He pointed without looking because he was busy reading. "In the attic." The boy was actually reading, going through the book, and the girl is asking the question, then where did you find the I found it in the attic. Attic is a space just below, or it's just like a storeroom that we have. So the girl asked, "What is it about?" Tommy said, "School." Paragraph number 3. Margie was scornful. Scornful means disrespect, having disrespect, not just like a something which is worthless. She didn't like school. That was the reason. Margie was scornful. "School? What's there to write about school? I hate school." She didn't like school at all. And if she said that somebody is writing about books, a book about school, it's not a very interesting topic. Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. Margie hated school. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse. Mechanical teacher means the computerized system which they had. It was going on, and giving her test after test in the geography section, and she was doing worse and worse, means she was doing much badly, until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So the mother was tired that why is Margie not performing well. So she had called the county inspector to check out the screen, that was something wrong in it. Next paragraph. He was a round little man. The county inspector was a man. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. He was a mechanical man. He came for repairing. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple. Then took the teacher apart. Means he actually just like the person who repairs things. He took apart means he started repairing. He opened the entire thing. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together. Margie was hoping that he has opened the entire thing, all the systems now. If it doesn't know to put it together, then it would be great fun, so that she would not be able to study. But he knew how. All right. And after an hour or so, there it was again. But the person knew how to repair it, so he just repaired it, and in an hour everything was okay. Means the machine was again ready to be used. Large and black and ugly. The screen, large, black and ugly, means not good. With a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and questions were asked. She hated that because that screen, she had to study through the screen. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot. Slot means a space, a place in the machine itself. She hated that. Why? Where she had to put homework and test paper. Now there was a special place where every day she had to put her test paper and homework, and the mechanical teacher actually corrected each and everything. So she hated that much more. She always had to write them out in a punch code. and she used to write it in a punch code. Punch code is having is a system. There are holes, and they store data. So actually they did not write just like we do with pen, but they used a code system through which they used to answer. They made her learn what she was when she was 6 years old. When she was 6 years old, she learned how to use those punch code and to submit the homework and test papers. And the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Obviously, the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. As soon as she put the papers inside the slot, immediately the mechanical teacher calculated and gave her the result instantly at the very place. Paragraph number 5. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted. Patted means just a soft tapping Margie's head. So when he had finished, he just patted on Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault," means that she was doing badly in her geography section. It was not actually the girl's fault. That's what the mechanical county inspector said, that it's not the little girl's fault. Mrs. Jones, I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Geared a little too quick means actually it was working at a more speed, having particularly started at a higher level. So the girl was not being able to perform. Those things happen sometimes, and the county inspector said that these types of things do happen because it is a mechanical thing and there are few problems many times. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. So he had slowed it down to the average 10-year level so that she could learn according to the age level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. And he said satisfactory means okay. So he said that it is all okay. Now everything is sorted out, solved. And he patted Margie's head again and again. He patted. Margie was disappointed. The girl wasn't happy at all. She was disappointed. Disappointed means not being happy. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. She was hoping that something might be seriously wrong in the mechanical teacher and they would take away the entire thing and bring it after few days so that many days she could be free and have fun and having no school or no study. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Once it had happened that they had taken Tommy's teacher because something was seriously wrong in the machine. So, and in the history sector, and it had totally blanked out completely. So it was away for a month, and that time Tommy had a real fun. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now she said that why should anybody write about school? What is there to write about school? It is not a good place to write. It is very boring to her. So she said, "What is there something to write about school?" Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. Superior means the feeling of being better at a higher rank of someone else. So obviously he was elder. So he looked at her with superior eyes and he said, "Because it's not our kind of school, stupid." The boy knew something more. So he says, "It's not our kind of school that you are talking about. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago." Now he is telling not our kind of school. These were the schools that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, means again being a bit superior, as if knowing everything. Pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago, and he repeated the word centuries ago, means try to understand. We are not talking about the present, we are talking about the past. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. Now, the girl didn't know much. So the poor girl says, "Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. I don't know anything about it." She read the book. She read the book over her shoulder for a while. Then she said, "Anyway, they had a teacher. Now she is saying that anyway, they had a teacher at that time. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. So Tommy is saying, yes, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a teacher that we have today. It was actually a man. A man used to come and teach. Means this was a surprising thing for the girl, because they never had someone as a man teaching. They always had the mechanical teacher in front of them. A man, how could a man be a teacher? For the girl, it is really astonishing that she says, a man, how can a man be a teacher? Because she was in a habit of being taught by a mechanical teacher. So she's saying a man cannot be a teacher. Well, he just told the boys and girls things, gave them homework, and asked them questions. And Tommy is explaining. He's telling that he used to give them homework, he used to ask questions. So the girl is again saying, a man isn't smart enough. Obviously, the girl is saying, a man isn't smart enough. How can a man be so smart? Man isn't smart enough. Sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. So he is telling, my father also knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much I betcha. Betcha means I am sure about. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute. Dispute means again disagree. She didn't wanted to disagree. Otherwise Tommy would get angry and not tell her the other things. So she didn't wanted to disagree. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. So she said, I don't want a strange man coming to my house and teaching me. It is not possible for me to accept that. Tommy screamed with laughter, means laughed a lot and loudly. You don't know much, Margie is laughing at the poor girl and is telling, you don't know anything. The teacher didn't live in the house. Now the girl doesn't know anything about the teacher. So Tom is explaining that the teacher didn't live in the house. They had a special building. Now he's talking about the school. They had a special building and all the kids went there. Now he's telling that they had a special building and all the students, all the kids went there. This is what Tom is talking about, the real school that we are going through every day. And all kids learned the same thing. Now that was also something new for the girl. He said that all the kids learned the same thing. Sure, if they were the same age, yes, if they were of the same age, as if all are mostly of the same age in the same class. So, but my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. Now, this was also something important that the mother said that each and every mind has to fit the mind of each and every boy and girl, to teach that each kid has to be taught differently. Everybody has a different level of learning. So the teacher has to adjust accordingly and to teach all the students in a different, have to be taught differently. Just the same, they didn't do it. That was then. If you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. Now he's telling that if you don't like it, leave the book, don't read it. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. Margie was interested. She got more and more interested about the old school. So she said, I am not at all denying. I just want to know more. So she said quickly, I didn't say that. She wanted to read about those funny schools. For her, it was funny school. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called. Margie, school. Now, when they were discussing these things, Margie's mother called her. Margie, school means the mechanical school which she had to go through. So the mother is calling her to come in front of the screen and start studying. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama, She didn't wanted to go. She wanted to know more about the book. Now, said Mrs. Jones. Mother said, now you have to come. And it's probably means possibly almost time for Tommy too. And it is time for Tommy also to sit in front of the screen and start studying. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Now the girl is telling that, shall we read something about the school after the school? About the book after the school. This is what the girl is telling Tommy. Okay, here we are stopping the chapter and we'll continue with the chapter next, because I will be giving you half of the chapter we have finished, half of the chapter we will finish tomorrow. Thank you very much.